Hello people. The news today, the intersex news today. It's amazing news. It's about infertility in men. It says, New York, November 11th, 2005. New research is expanding what we know about the causes, diagnosis and treatment of infertility in men. In one recent paper, a team from New York Presbyterian Hospital in New York City demonstrated the effectiveness of microsurgical sperm extraction and intracytoplasmic sperm injection (ICSI) techniques developed by Weill Cornell scientists in restoring fertility to men previously considered sterile due to Klinefelter syndrome. And in a commentary published in the October issue of Fertility and Sterility, New York Presbyterian urologist-in-chief and Weill Cornell urology chair Dr. Peter N. Schlegel compared the ease and efficacy of available sperm DNA tests. Dr. Schlegel was also senior researcher on the study on Klinefelter syndrome, just published in the November issue of the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism. Both the Department of Urology and Center for Reproductive Medicine and Fertility, led by Dr. Zev Rosenwachs, collaborated on the study. Klinefelter is about 1 in 500 or 600 men, Dr. Schlegel explained. It occurs when the men are born with an extra X chromosome for reasons that are still unclear. This can dramatically lower the number of sperm in the testes. In fact, counts are so low that sperm don't leave the body, and these men were long considered sterile and untreatable. Technique, first described by his team in 1998 in the New England Journal of Medicine, Dr. Schlegel used microsurgery to detect viable sperm within the testes of men affected by the syndrome. Once detected, the sperm was extracted and then introduced into a mature egg using a high-tech form of in vitro fertilization called intracytoplasmic sperm injection, ICSI. Previously developed by Weill Cornell scientist Dr. Gianpiero Palermo of Rosenwach's team. The latest confirms the efficacy of that breakthrough technology. Dr. Schlegel said, working with 42 men with Klinefelter syndrome, his team first used drugs called aromatase inhibitors to help boost the men's sperm production. 29 of the patients had sufficient sperm found in their testes for extraction, which were then injected into mature eggs, resulting in 18 pregnancies and 21 live births. The treatment allows you to use very small numbers of sperm, and it works because of surgical techniques developed here at New York Presbyterian, Dr. Schlegel said. It's given new hope to men who otherwise would never have been able to become biological fathers. Co-authored by Dr. Schlegel and Dr. Darius Paduk of New York Presbyterian and the Population Council in New York City, the two experts review laboratory tests currently in use to examine chromatin genetic damage in sperm. Experts are realizing that a breakdown in chromatin integrity in sperm can cause fertility problems that we would never have assumed in the past were linked to sperm, Dr. Schlegel said. For example, defects in sperm can cause problems in late embryonic development or even miscarriage. The message is that sperm don't stop their work at the moment of fertilization. Their DNA continues to play a key role in the embryo's development throughout pregnancy. Numerous tests to screen sperm for key DNA damage, and Dr. Schlegel said that in large part the tests' efficacy and results parallel each other. In their review in Fertility and Sterility, the two experts comment on a new sperm chromatin screen called Halosperm, recently developed by the Spanish company Laboratorios Indas. The test doesn't add a lot to what's already out there, Dr. Schlegel said. It's a new way of looking at how sperm starts to decondense or unravel, but that's something we can already directly measure with other tests. The Klinefelter syndrome study was funded by the Brady Urology Foundation and the Frederick J. and the Teresa Dow Wallace Fund of the New York Community Trust. Co-authors on the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism paper include Dr. Jonathan D. Schiff, Dr. Gianpiero Palermo, Dr. Lucinda Vick, Dr. Mark Goldstein and Dr. Zev Rosenvax, all of New York Presbyterian Hospital, Weill Cornell Medical Center. Dr. Goldstein also has an appointment at the Population Council. So we'd like to thank all of the doctors for trying their best with getting fertility treatments for people like me, because I would love to be a biological father. I would absolutely love it. I would love to have little half me and half a woman that I love, you know, and have a child. That would be absolutely amazing. I would cry at that point. Okay, so this is Intersex News. Signing off. Hope you enjoyed it. Please tune in again. Okay, bye-bye.